हाय सूर्या भाई। अरे कल थोड़ा सा जीजी हो गया था, अपने ना थोड़ा फिर से शुरू करना पड़ रहा है। बीच का हमने 1-2 पॉइंट में आपको दिखाना भूल गया था, तो वो हम वापस से शुरू कर रहे हैं। सूर्या भाई थोड़ा सा जीजी हो गया था।
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule.
Okay.
Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, now working the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Why that new yellow shirt
Working
है?
in Freestyle Collective
सही
space?
सही है ना भाई?
Fewer ranks.
Thank you, thank
Jobs
you.
like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Some red tape.
और भी बहुत सा कंटेंट आ रहा है। जब तक हम ये शुरू करेंगे तब तक वैलो कंटेंट आता रहेगा।
Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions.
आज
Come on,
वैलो
pick it up.
खेलने
Troy, what's the yield?
अब मैं प्रीमियर हम जीत कर आया। मैं ये स्टोरी मोड कंप्लीट करूंगा फिर वैलो खेलूंगा।
What do you think? Stay the course?
हम प्रीमियर सक्सेस जीत कर आए।
Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, come on. With me. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
I'm busy. Got anyone else to bother?
They're ready, boss. Get back up here.
You got a few more
भाई क्या पहले से गेम स्टार्ट किया क्या? हाँ ना, मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, थोड़ा जीजी हो गया था। आप लोग को 1-2 चीजें दिखानी बाकी रह गई, इसलिए वापस से स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ। बीच का पार्ट स्किप हो गया क्योंकि सारा अपने साथ ही आ गई थी ना, तो बीच का पार्ट रह गया था। एंड वो एज अ क्रिएटर मुझे वो दिखाने की जिम्मेदारी है, तो मैं दिखा रहा हूँ।
Let Hella do his job. This is delicate. Let's go. Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. Keep moving.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything? Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
Okay.
You know who you are? New
I'm-
recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
ठीक है भाई. अच्छा. Mouse. बैकग्राउंड discovery of settlement was many oxygen rich planets, moons, might even could live there. So okay, ये नहीं बनना है भाई. Industrialist. अपने को फाइटर बनने का traits. Nah, नहीं spreadsheet है. Must be integrated supplying gravity provided that available shelters.
Forgot about your hunting background. Not much use here on this damn rock, that's for sure. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid.
Okay.
You remember anything that happened? It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore. Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Okay.
Whoa, you don't look good.
Thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying, they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Need some coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
Nah.
Just trying to get through my shift. What? Ah, I'm working.
Okay, चलो कहाँ गई ये?
Not interested. Whatever it is.
You think we'll be done here soon? You know, I hear this is the last dig.
Water, पानी पियेंगी.
How'd they sucker you to join?
All right, Dusty.
helmet किधर है हेमलेट? तो थे क्या अपने पास वेपन्स में? ना.
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
हो गया ना?
Client is here. Let's go. Once we sell that rock, we can start packing up.
You got somewhere else to be.
Argos became so good at picking sites. Come on.
Okay.
Don't get too used to how easy this has been. Next dig might be toxic hazards or worse.
अच्छा है वे स्पेशल सेक्सी है
Barrett?
अपना हो गया बहुत जल्द
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bindi, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bindi?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. All right. A little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a...
इसका वॉल्यूम मुझे ऑडियो कम करना है थोड़ा सा ये ठीक है
ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go! He's got this! Come on! I need some help here! Somebody cover me! This one's mine!
ये सब लूटना है भाई लूटो लूटो इनको
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
सब मर गए।
This attack better not be coming out of our pay. Of course.
Now that was some fine work under pressure.
Woo.
You dug up the... You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo.
Again.
Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Yep.
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer with your help. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
कुछ तो होगा अभी इधर।
Were you in that dust up? You know you don't get paid.
What's up, Shio? What's up? How are you?
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
करंट लगा भी?
When I signed up, they said no way pirates would hit us.
Oh boy.
What exactly?
We're still in one piece. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up.
Hey.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As
मुझे नहीं
Barrett
पता बे।
likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
कॉफी बैग क्या क्या करूँगा? कोई ढूंढो भाई, कुछ तो मिलेगा। हेल्थ लेके जाना, सब लेके जाना। फीलिंग है फाइनली सिल्वर 2 आया। प्रीमियर खेल रहे हो कि नहीं? प्रीमियर खेलो, हम अभी खेल कर आए, जीत कर आए मस्त। हेवन द हेवन।
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
कोई नहीं, रैंक नहीं, सोलो ग्राइंड करना पड़ता है। अरे आप सोलो खेलोगे तभी आपको दोस्त मिलेंगे, कोई भी ऐसे मस्ती वाले वैसे ही दोस्त वैसे ही मिलते हैं।
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Hold left alt, okay.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Okay. कहाँ जाना है, कहाँ जाना है, कहाँ जाना है?
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar
नहीं
with
सच्ची
ship
प्रीमियर
combat
ऑफलाइन करना? नहीं नहीं नहीं।
Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Boom boom
You
boom.
can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD. We can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Okay. इसके fly close. इधर है. ले लिया.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
और पापी पुत्र. किधर है बंदे? अरे
Not like we're running anyway. You're done. Our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned.
Sorry, थोड़ा सा लफड़े तो
Facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
ले लिया भाई okay toggle which quest is tracked on maturity. Okay, only one guest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest. Respond to the list of the objectives. Select an object on the quest to track the whole quest. You can press set the course button automatically neglected. Okay. Set course. Yes. Travel between the stars, zoom out to the entire selecting the stars authority. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distance star will require you to jump to closer star first. Okay. You already have a destination set for this moon. Would you like to remove it? No. Let's go.
The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Catch up, Nico. The planet view of the server gives you the information about the environment. Let's scan to the planet for the resources and also discover key letting threats. Okay. हम चले इंतजार में
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
हाँ प्रीमियर ऑफलाइन खेला हाँ एक सेकंड पहले तो हम गन वन सब चेंज करने थे भाई 17 बड़े हो चुके थे ऑर्डर ड्रॉप शॉर्टनी लिंक्स बैक एक्स क्या होता है इंस्पेक्ट नहीं करना है इसको इसमें कैसे डालते हैं नहीं ड्रॉप नहीं करना है. Hey. इसमें बुलेट कौन सी लगती है बाय द वे? Around 6.5. Okay. 7.7, 6.5, 7.7. अपना टारगेट है 6.5 कलेक्ट करना. ठीक है.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Okay.
Carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
क्या है ये? चलो भाई.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in.
अरे तो सेट कैसे करूं मैं?
This direction.
Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique items get progressive survey plan of the certificates of credits.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable. It would be wise to search the enemy's remains for valuables.
Ship है फ्रंटियर ओके ठीक है तोड़ेंगे कुछ ओके मिल गया क्या मिला ये सिल्वर आयरन 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 खाए आयरन पीबी पूरा केमिस्ट्री वापस रिपीट हो रहा है
Of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent. कुछ तो काम का मिले रुको पे आया मैं Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
डेस्कटॉप कंप्यूटर का क्या करेगा मैं? थोड़ा और मिल गया.
Flawless health compromised.
Oof. It's a rescue extension. What's the leg again, bro? Yeah. Hey, साला क्रेडिट निकाल दिया. दंडू. Fail or open source in every layer. To open the lock, select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security key. Slot the key to fill in the gaps. Each key can be only used once. Okay. कैसे गिफ्ट करेंगे भाई? गया कंट्रोल. क्या है? नहीं नहीं नोटबुक के क्या करूँगा? हेल्थ का क्या रैपिंग्स फॉर कार्ड्स वन यूजुअल ट्रेडिंग नहीं चाहिए. हट बे
this location. I am picking up faint signs of life in the area. No longer a viable option. Detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. I have found the enemy.
हाँ तो चलने भाई
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
And it's it. टिश्यू पेपर नहीं चाहिए
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
कुछ ना कुछ तो रहेगा भाई मुझे लूट के जाना है सब
I have located the enemy. Here we go. In combat, Barrett often yells, "Pew, pew, pew." I am not sure why.
चल ले यहाँ से चल ले के गए नहीं क्या? ओ भाई मिला बे मिला कोई लूट के नहीं गया हट के ऐसे
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you have some digitics.
हट गई बे और कुछ इधर है क्या? नहीं इधर ही जाना है ना इधर देख लेते हैं भाई कुछ छूटा नहीं ना नहीं ठीक है हाँ ओके एक सेकेंड कौन सा व्यू भाई क्या हो गया नहीं अरे यार डाले कैसी तेरी नहीं मेरे को ओपन करने ही नहीं आ रहा इसको The comms relay has been trashed.
Comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. I can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere.
क्या हुआ दिव्यांश नहीं समझा क्या बोल रहे हो
They're dead. We're all dead.
ये खुल गया ना सिर्फ
The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help.
oh boy
I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
oh boy
You gotta be kidding me.
क्या हुआ
The
दिव्यांश
Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you. Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The frontier has been to many planets and
views कम है ना
moons,
क्योंकि
but
copyright
the
लगा है
only
उस पे
things
तो
held in the
काफी
cargo
regions में
bays
ban हुआ है
are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and
Copyright है ना मैं वही बोलने वाला था आपको
of ant.
Copyrighted song लगा इसलिए वो लगा है
robot to say.
partially
We're
blocked
taking
है
that ship.
If he were here, Barrett would say he was proud of you for asking that.
The answer is no. Open fire!
Well, this मैं क्या पागल की तरह लूट रहा हूँ
Damage registered. I am aiming for your center of mass.
SF
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
You can't carry too much. मैं क्या कैरी कर रहा हूँ भाई? ओ भाई नहीं ये तो चाहिए भाई नोट्स हटाओ 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 हटा दो इतना वेट चाहिए तो मेरे को भागना पड़ेगा क्या भाग लेंगे भाई हम तो चले बताना था सॉन्ग चेंज कर देता, पर कोई नहीं। मैं बोल रहा हूँ देखो दिवेश भाई, अपने जो बाकी के कंटेंट्स हैं, जब तक मैं गेम कंप्लीट कर रहा हूँ अपने, तब तक सब कुछ अपलोड कर देते। अपने कुछ ऑलमोस्ट 7-8 कंटेंट्स बाकी है, 7-8 कंटेंट्स। Okay, we are going New Atlantis. Alpha Centauri, brother. Let's go. चलो भाई हम चले। Alpha Centauri.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
अरे लैंड कर रहे हैं, लैंड करो ना। कुछ है क्या अपने पास? अरे एक कमोड। अरे नीचे कहाँ से उतरूं?
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay. मेरे पास पहली बार
I'm sure you can find something you like.
फायर बढ़ाओ या मिसाइल? $1700 तो नहीं दे सकते भाई। Sorry, boy. इसका रेंज ज़्यादा है ना, इसको बढ़ा दो। वैल्यू 487 है, क्रेडिट्स किधर है? ठीक है भाई।
Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty.
सुंदर तो है भाई, दुबई लगता है मेरे को एक तरीके से। सुंदर है भाई शहर। यूट्यूबर भाई, यूट्यूबर। क्या बोलते?
Everything good? We're here to help.
डॉक्टर साजन यू?
Yeah?
एक्टिविटीज में क्या है?
Been moving. Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
ये नहीं है अभी।
If you'll excuse me.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all? It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis.
Okay.
There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Wow.
You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city. Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview. Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor. Well, Just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
Anyway.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. You know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg. Ugh.
Run by a combo will decrease oxygen. Okay, ठीक है ना जाना किधर है? Okay, missions. Pum 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 pum. पहले खत्म कर लेते हैं ना.
Ever run into spacers?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
President Abeyo isn't the same as her predecessors. Not an adversarial.
Oh. अरे नीचे है.
That impressive building is MAST, the military, administrative, and scientific triumvirate. It stands as a symbol of the United Colonies.
So I've just been taking care of them for the time being.
क्या क्या कर रहे? मैं हील हो जा भाई.
Not enough data. I can't file a report just based on this.
The fewer people there are thinking about
Aegis
Aegis on a
on a
daily
daily
basis,
basis
the
easier.
easier my job is. No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are. Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first.
Take it, but
nothing personal. It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail. We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop.
Okay.
So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks. Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
Mm-hmm.
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC Security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them. You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job? Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though. Good luck with the mission.
चल बेटे मिशन पे जा रहे
Allow me to assist in carrying some supplies.
How to walk? Walk का command क्या है बे? Findings, walk. Where is Namla? होना चाहिए यार वॉक का कुछ तो होना चाहिए बाइंडिंग्स में
Oh shit!
इस पे फायर कर दिया। भाई बंदे पड़ गए मेरे पीछे। अरे ये क्या हो गया? हाँ ये करना है ना मेरे को।
Of human death.
Take cover! Take cover!
ठीक है भाई मर जा भाई। किसको मार दिया मैं? अरे क्यों पर?
Life expectancy.
अरे लेनर 33 नहीं, इधर से जाएगा। यस नहीं मारेंगे उसको भाई, नहीं मारेंगे, गलत कर देगा पता है। मिशन क्या है? ओके नहीं मारेंगे भाई लोगों को, इधर तो खतरनाक है भाई, मारते हैं सीधा बम बम।
You will not be able to walk at full speed with your pack that full.
चुपचाप पे पैकेज दो भी इसको, किसी को कुछ नहीं करना है। करना करने में
How's the investigation? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask. Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? Well, we're going to have to file paperwork first, get you in the system. Don't worry, I'm kidding. But you should have seen your face when I said it. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
पैसा आ गया भाई, पैसा ये हो गया ना, अभी चलेंगे। ठीक है ठीक, चले भाई।
That scientist out in front of the mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Oh boy.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
That is both very cool
बाहर से
and
दो
very
चला।
terrifying. Yeah.
ठीक है नहीं गंदा है सूट कब निकालेगा भाई अंदर सूट पहना रहा हूँ भारी भरी ओए अरे क्या आदमी इसका ऑक्सीजन किस कम हो रहा है इतनी जल्दी आ गया भाई मेरा लॉज
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be... Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see.
Pirates attack.
Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo.
Let's go.
Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now? Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe it fair... If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus?
Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
ऐसा क्या मचिया?
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's
Oh
coming
my
together.
God,
That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming
together. Sector, obviously.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems. Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country? You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
बहुत थक गया हूँ.
Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to
पैसा दो
us.
तुम पैसा दो.
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
we've always considered.
Okay, targeting social में persuasion नहीं, physical. ये जगह चाहिए थोड़ा सा tech, science, medicine. ठीक है भाई.
Ourselves explorers.
अरे बट इसने बैग कौन सा दिया भाई? बैग ट्रेबल्स. ठीक है. B.
This really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
कुछ मत हो बे. Backpacks. Oh, यूज करेंगे अब से. किससे मिल रहा है भाई? क्या सीन? एक्टिविटी सारी हो गई. डॉक्टर सारा ठीक है भाई.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
Now. मेरा कोई कमरा तो दिखाओ. ये सब हो गया ना, तो इसको बंद कर दो. एक्टिविटीज.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry. This must all be a little overwhelming for you.
For you right now.
I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
हमारा शुक्रिया. Sarah, something on the business to say. You seem to know a lot about the certificate. The reason is how you've been working on this. Now you have to go get.
Checking in, seeing how you're.
Planning on sticking around then? Good.
Good.
I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Hello.
So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Ooh. हाँ जी. कुछ भी काम करनी है. कुछ भी करो. किसका कमरा है ये भाई? लाल चद्दर.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
कैसे हो अंकित भाई की यार? प्रीमियर खेला कि नहीं? आप मालूम है? जल्दी चलना.
Okay, this'll be you.
Okay.
Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Okay. चलो भाई.
Talked to Vladimir recently, face to face, I mean.
Haven't
Can I
gone
help?
up there recently.
We're just at the beginning of this mystery, and you're
Go
going to
away,
be
do
there
it
for
for
it.
it.
Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing.
Okay.
I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts.
Okay.
Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Okay.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
UC Vanguard क्या
A
है?
volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine.
Okay.
But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood.
Okay, take care.
Those are the rules. Advance humanity's knowledge to the best of your ability. As long as you do that, I'm not here to judge you. Now, let's you and I get over to Mast.
चलो भाई मिशन पे. चलो भाई. New Atlantis.
No, I'm not putting that way.
अच्छा आ रही है ना, ठीक है.
Then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck.
Standard, Captain.
And the only place close enough to land. Wait.
You're not suggesting.
ठीक है मैं busy है.
Told him in two. Terrible.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you.
Sarah, good to see you. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Akkad.
Whoa. Where have I heard that line before?
I say the same thing every time John tries to get me to re-enlist.
I'd surrender. Can't blame me for trying, right? All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Scientific discovery.
Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Chalo speak to Commander Twala about joining the event. हैं? ये किसको पूछना है? नहीं करना है इसे. अरे भैया we are going to tomorrow. Okay.
That's why I bought the bottle of Pinot Noir. We're gonna celebrate.
What's up, Pirates? कैसे हो? Is this the new game? Yes. कल ही लॉन्च हुई है. आर्यन भाई, कल ही रिलीज हुई है. कहाँ? Okay. कैसे हो आर्यन भाई?
I've always liked that statue.
आपको ये गेम के बारे में पता है?
Isn't it? I wonder what the
सिस्टम रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है? आपका क्या पीस है बताओ? आप स्टीम पे है अवेलेबल, एक बार स्टीम पे चेक करो ना, क्योंकि मेरे लिए तो रिक्वायरमेंट था ही, मतलब मैं फुलफिल तो कर रहा था. अरे इधर से नहीं जाना है. एक बार स्टीम पे चेक करो. स्टीम 160 सुपर एंड i5 फुल. फिर क्या बोलते हैं, अब डिस्प्ले क्वालिटी फिर आपको थोड़ा वो लो करना पड़ेगा, मतलब ग्राफिक्स वगैरह लो करना पड़ेगा. आपको तो बारटेंडर है टू बी पॉइंट. हाँ जी, ये कौन सी नई एक्टिविटी है? बाद में सब आके करेंगे सब. अभी हम जा रहे हैं मिशन पे, मिशन करेंगे. चलो भाई.
It's good to be back on board.
ये पूरा स्टीम पे चेक करो. स्टीम के जो पेज है ना, उसके आप नीचे स्क्रॉल करोगे ना, तो सिस्टम रिक्वायरमेंट रहेंगे उधर. खड़ी हो गई तो इधर आके. चलो भाई, बैठ गए. बाय बाय, हम चले. अरे थैंक यू आर्यन भाई. आप देखते रहो गेम, मजा आएगा आपको. गेम भी देख लो. मैं भी स्ट्रीम करता हूँ बट लोको पे। अरे क्या बात है भाई, कहाँ जाना है? ओके मिशन, ठीक है। नहीं नीचे जाना है, नीचे 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 नीचे। ओके अरे बाबा अरे मेरे को इधर नहीं जाना है। हाँ नहीं, इंडोनेशिया की तरह भाई। हाँ ये रहा, चलिए मैं वैलोरेंट क्यू में हूँ, वापस आता हूँ। ओके ओके आर्यन भाई, वैलो मैं भी खेलता हूँ आर्यन भाई, मैं भी वैलो खेलता हूँ। आपने प्रीमियर खेला कि नहीं? कर ले, मैं स्कैन कर ले।
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
ये टीम है इन्हें पूरी। ओके 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 ओके, ये है लोकेशन। अरे टैब, अरे लैंड करना है। चले लैंड हो गए हम। क्या रैंक पे हो वैसे आर्यन भाई? ये एक बार मिस कर दिया इधर। चलो भाई चले चले। एवेंजर्स का थीम लग रहा है ये, थैनोस का जब अपने ढूंढते हैं ना।
That would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
There are no other surprises. Mid-5 figures.
5 figures?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian light.
What do you mean there's no work? Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money?
Am I glad I got this job instead of mine?
Hello. We've got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for. What's your poison?
नहीं है कुछ भी नहीं है।
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. He's got a voice that carries.
Okay.
Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
To pursue a person, you need to make a successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to restrictions. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance of success fails. But the more points you learn when you succeed. The number of choices. So you have to go from kind words to restriction to threats. Okay. Okay. With the only ones who could find what matters to you, the money or Mura's life. I want you to imagine him out there alone, and here you're holding out for cash.
I want him found. I do. Alright, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
चले हम वीनस घूमेंगे वीनस
Going to have to lug cargo across half the universe to pay for this cleaning.
Inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
नहीं चाहिए कुछ लूटने का बहाना है सब है तो सही भाई दुनिया इधर कॉकपिट अरे रुकने का नहीं था उड़ गया मैं चलिए Okay. You go to tab. Okay, go to Venus. Okay. Star map. Venus. Where is Venus? Venus. B. Okay, Venus. YouTube, Mars. Yeah, Venus. Venus भी किधर? ये रहा Venus तो चलो Venus
Hello, what do we have here?
See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
अरे बे I don't know.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
Okay.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize system error detection. Systems like weapons, shields are easier to detect. Okay. For maximum stealth, power down all the system for the 2 other engines. Okay. ठीक है अरे 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 रुक चलेंगे रुको रुको कर रहा हूँ एक सेकंड मैं ना आपको है ना देखो मैं ना दिव्यांश एक थंबनेल भेजता हूँ जो मेरा थंबनेल है ना वो मैं आपको भेज रहा हूँ उसके जो टॉप या कोई भी साइड पे ना #1 #2 करके मुझे 10 तक लिख के दे दोगे वही थंबनेल पे #1 #2 से लेके 10 तक मतलब टोटल आपको 10 इमेजेस हो जाएंगे बट सब पे अलग अलग नंबर होंगे एक पे #1 एक पे #2 वैसा कर पाओगे बताओ मैं भेजता हूँ आपको ऐसे
Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Okay, ठीक है भेजता हूँ आपको मेल कर दूँ मुझे एक बार मेल भेज दो ना व्हाट्सएप पे मेल करो ना मेल आईडी व्हाट्सएप पे भेजो ना मैं मेल करता हूँ आपको जस्ट कॉल कर दीजिएगा 2 बजे कौन से 2 बजे रात के 2 बजे ओके 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 कल 3 बजे को भेज देंगे जस्ट कॉल कर दीजिएगा ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है पूरा स्पेस फिल्म है Okay, go to Nova Galactic. Where is Nova Galactic? भेजता हूँ आपको मैं
Everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the others.
एक सेकंड पेस्टी अटैच थंबनेल स्टारफील्ड एक बार चेक कर लो और मुझे बताओ ना कि क्वालिटी बराबर आई ना, वैसे भी मुझे वो बता दो। हो गया सॉरी बेटा। का जो ना फाइल कितनी है आपके डिवाइस पे, मतलब समझा नहीं मैं। अरे ये क्या हो गया? सिलेक्ट क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? अच्छा मेरा माउस गया क्या? मैं माउस की बैटरी चली गई पे। भाई ओ भाई मेरे स्ट्रीम पे ओके लिखा रहा है। एक सेकंड टाइमर अटक गया क्या? यहाँ पे क्यों अटक गया बेटे टाइमर? एक सेकंड है, 10 मिनट का पॉज है भाई। माउस का बैटरी में भी जाना था क्या यार? पाँच मिनट रखते हैं और क्या? फाइल साइज रुको दिखा रहा हूँ मैं। वन पॉइंट नाइन MB 1.9 MB का। क्या 1.9 MB की है दिव्यांश? बताओ। ओके रुको, तो फिर मैं गूगल ड्राइव पे डालता हूँ, वहां से मत करो, गूगल ड्राइव पे डालता हूँ, रुको गूगल ड्राइव पे भेजता हूँ। अपना कमेंट लिंक है ना उसी पे भेज रहा हूँ। रुको और एक आइडिया है रुको। आपको डॉक में भेजना है। रुको। देखो भेज दिया, व्हाट्सएप पे भेज दिया। लो मगजमारी खत्म। उसको डिलीट कर देना पर कंफ्यूजन नहीं होगा। हाँ भेज दिया। बस उसको पुराने का डिलीट कर देना ताकि ओवरलैप ना हो जाए, कुछ मिक्स ना हो जाए। भाई चला। अरे माउस क्यों नहीं चल रहा है मेरा? हाँ अभी चला। अरे टैब पे क्यों अटक गया? नाउ इट्स गुड। यस अब चला बस, अटक गया। Perfect.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Most station ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to the dock. बाय द वे एडिट कौन किया? अरे मैंने करवाया एक से। डॉग। अरे देवा, हो गया टॉक हैश। नर्फ करके एक है उनसे, हम किस जीरो बता रहा है? दिव्यांश हो गया चैट पे? हेलो चैट में हो क्या दिव्यांश? तुमको करंट व्यूज कितने दिखा रहे हो? ऑन करंट व्यूअर्स कितने दिखा रहे हो?
Just give the word and we'll get underway. 2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They even less organised than the Crimson Fleet. Just
एक एंड जी ये मैंने एक्चुअली एक नर्फ करके बंदा उनसे करवाया मैंने। बिंग्स को जानते हो? बिंग्स डीजीपी मिल गया। नहीं नहीं पापा एक बंदा है मिला, उससे कराया मैंने, ट्राई किया, अच्छा किया। अच्छा है ना ये? कैसा लगा आपको? थंबनेल कैसा लगा? चलिए आई हैव टू गो। अरे दिव्याज भाई आप मुझे एक चीज बताओ ना, क्या सीन है अपने इसका? कब तक करेंगे एडिट का? एडिट कब तक कर लेंगे अपने सब? अरे बाहर का ही आ गया मैं। कुछ दिनों मोनेटाइज नहीं अपना जितना पेंडिंग बहुत कुछ है इसलिए, क्योंकि अभी जो मैंने लेटेस्ट भी मैंने भेजा था 4-5 और उसके पहले भी अपने कुछ 10-15 चीज़ें बाकी है। तो आप मुझे बताओ, वैसे मैं आपको ज़्यादा वो नहीं करूँगा, जैसे बताओ वैसे। डेली एक रील्स भी भेजेंगे। टिक 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 है।
Drag around all that gear.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया। ठीक 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 है।
Take him down. दिखा साले।
रहे हैं। अरे नीड करना है मेरे को। मैनुअल में कैसे चले गए अपने? अरे सारा किधर है? भाई भाई अब मेरे पास देखने तो भाई एमओ कितना है सबका। नहीं भाई ये नहीं चाहिए। अरे इसको खोलने का कैसा डीजीपी भाई? भाई साहब अरे नहीं अरे गन बदलो भाई।
Might as well take what we can. सबसे लूटना पड़ेगा।
Let's go. Heads up.
रुक जा भाई।
Vanguard Moira? Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun.
I
patched up my ship and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance. This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship and I'm heading to
Destroying one of
Neptune.
their ships than fighting
Going to
them
put in another
all at
request to
once
get the
here.
fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Hello. Anna. भाई O2 लेवल को कैसे बढ़ाते हैं बे देखना पड़ेगा एड में ये ले लिया हेल्थ नहीं चाहिए मेरे को O2 क्या बढ़ेगा O2
Junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
अरे ये O2 बढ़ाना है भाई गलत रास्ता आ गया ये O2 का कुछ करना पड़ेगा भाई मेडिकल हो लिया मैं किधर से जाए
Looks like it's Neptune next. Bring me anything useful?
ले ले
Take your time.
Retrieve waiting followers ये क्या नया मिशन है ये अभी Huh? हो गया बस Neptune. Approach the ship.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
Might find a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Once the ship engines are running much like close to the ship, you will be able to dock once you board. Expect the crew to ship to fight back. Okay.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Ah. Get it. अरे डॉग को ना अरे डॉग R Nako. Daba raw ba R? As finally हुआ dock. भाई दिमाग का भरोसा कर दिया इसने तो। अच्छी वाली गन कौन सी है अपने पास भी? क्या मिस कर दी?
Well, that was fun. Now what?
अभी कहाँ जाने का है? अरे कहाँ जाऊँ? माँ का इसमें गोली क्यों नहीं है?
Give it your best shot. कुछ तो और रहेगा इधर। इसकी भी शीट को मैं भी लूटूंगा। ये रहा इधर पड़वा। पीछे क्या इधर?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
We are exploring through consolation. We need to talk. Preaching ourselves ship and saying that's my kind of party. More violence, no one has respect for the ship. Please, who are these people who waited to hijack the ship? First question.
Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. I think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals. What? You guys still exist?
Man, I've heard stories. Haha.
We've heard stories too. About a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
I'm going to go on behalf of status everywhere, then you're going to hand over that effect you are out of the lot.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
सब चुरा लेगा। इसका आई कुछ है क्या? We कहाँ जाना है? Return to lodge. Oh bye.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Go ahead.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts. You matter too. I'm Mateo. Take care of yourself.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting.
अरे मुझे outfit पहनना है ये कि मुझे यूँ नहीं पहनना है जैकेट.
Speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here, you've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member
this time. Huh? Full member.
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Ooh.
Bye.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a supply run anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
ठीक है भाई, मैं जा रहा है. मुझे पहली बात मेरे कपड़े चेंज करने कैसे कर सकते हैं? कपड़े में कैसे आऊं?
I am at your service, Captain.
I know everyone's excited by the artifact. benefits, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
हाँ अभी क्या मिशन है भाई बहुत मिशन है अपने बाहर जाते कुछ देखते कुछ see again let's see चलो भाई अभी हम जा रहे हैं भाई कितना घंटा हो गया 3 घंटे हो गया चलो भाई बब्बे आज के लिए इनफ है मिलते हैं बाद में बाय बाय